It sounds like a bad movie plot, but it's true. In 1958, the U.S. Air Force accidentally dropped a nuclear bomb off the coast of Georgia, and to this day, it has never been recovered. It's one of the strangest and most chilling military accidents in history. A bomb the size of a car, lost in American waters, and possibly still armed. This is the story of the Tybee Island Lost Nuke, and the growing mystery that refuses to go away. On February 5th, 1958, a B-47 bomber collided with an F-86 fighter jet during a routine training mission over Savannah, Georgia. The bomber was carrying a Mark 15 thermonuclear bomb, one of the most powerful weapons of its time. After the mid-air collision, the pilot made a decision: jettison the bomb into the water near Tybee Island to prevent a possible explosion during emergency landing. The bomb fell into the shallow waters below, and that's where the story should have ended. But it didn't, because the U.S. military never found it again. The Mark 15 bomb, also known as the Mark 15 Mod 0, weighed about 7,600 pounds and was over 11 feet long. It was designed to deliver a 3.8 megaton blast, over 250 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The Air Force insisted that the lost bomb was not fully armed, meaning it didn't contain the plutonium core necessary to trigger a nuclear explosion. But not everyone believes that. In fact, declassified documents released decades later revealed that the bomb may have been armed after all. If true, it means there's a live nuclear weapon still sitting off the coast of Georgia. Immediately after the incident, the U.S. Navy launched a massive search of Wassaw Sound, an area of coastal marshes, tides, and muddy waters. Divers combed the seabed, planes flew overhead, sonar was deployed, but the bomb was never located. Eventually, the search was called off. The official line? The bomb posed no danger and had likely been buried beneath silt. That was 1958, and nothing's changed. To this day, no one knows exactly where it is. As with any story involving nuclear weapons and government secrecy, theories emerged. Some say the military knows exactly where it is, but won't retrieve it because it's too dangerous. Others believe it was quietly recovered and removed to avoid public panic. And the Lost Nuke story is just a smokescreen. And then there's the fear that it's still there, corroding in salt water, a radioactive time bomb that could one day be disturbed by a storm or trawler. There's even a theory that the Tybee bomb may be leaking radioactive material into the local ecosystem. None of these theories have been confirmed, but none have been completely ruled out either. In 2004, a retired Air Force officer named Derek Duke conducted his own search for the bomb. Using radiation detectors and sonar, he claimed to have narrowed it down to a small area just off Tybee Island. He detected elevated levels of radiation and alerted the authorities. The government responded and dismissed the findings. They said the readings were from naturally occurring materials, not nuclear waste. And once again, the mystery faded from headlines. But Duke and others believe the government is hiding the truth, either to avoid environmental lawsuits, national security risks, or public outcry. All available evidence suggests the Tybee bomb is still somewhere off the Georgia coast. It's been over 65 years. The waters have shifted. Sand and silt have buried the past. But unless someone recovers it, or definitively proves it's not there, we may never know for sure. And that's the terrifying part. Because if it is still there, and it is armed, it's one of the most dangerous secrets sitting quietly beneath American soil. Or rather, sea. One jet, one bomb, one bad night in 1958. and an unanswered question that still haunts Tybee Island to this day. How do you lose a nuclear bomb? And just move on. If this story shocked you, hit like and subscribe for more hidden history and government secrets. Drop a comment below. Do you think the bomb is still out there? Or was it all a cover-up?